started already?
Oh, sure.
Awesome. All right. Well, welcome to Gardner Sessions with Slime Girl. I'm here with Dowsing. Let's have you introduce yourselves.
I'm Mike. I play bass.
I am also Mike. I play guitar.
I'm Eric. I play guitar and sing.
So, what's it like being a band from Chicago, a city with like huge music culture? You have everything from like drill to emo. Like, what kind of community does that create?
A very interesting community. a lot. There's a lot going on. Yeah, there's just a ton of places to play, a lot of people, and then you meet a lot of different people in different genres. But I don't know. It's not really like a crossover as much anymore. But there's still just a ton going on.
Yeah, I think all the different genres kind of
Do
find their own areas and venues and
little niches, different corners of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of have our place.
Yeah. Does the term like Midwest emo hold any meaning to you? Like, do you think that describes like a sound or a larger community you're a part of?
I'd say a community, yes, in a way. As much as we don't like that, the emo thing has.
Of course.
Yeah, I've been a little played out at this point.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is what it is, and it's kind of the reason we know a lot of the people we do in bands that we're friends with. And yeah.
Speaking of like knowing people in bands, so putting out the split 7-inch with Ratboys, like why was that something you wanted to do, and like how's that process different from putting out like a release like a 7-inch of your own?
It was just really easy because Will's in both bands.
Yeah.
So he's not even here in this interview, but he is, they're a really good band, and we don't necessarily just, like you were saying before, like about the community and stuff, we like playing with bands of different genres, and they're,
And our friends.
Yeah, they're our friends, and we don't care about, genre boundaries and all that, so.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy to just want to get
Just
that
kind of
done,
made sense, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on Top Shelf, and Top Shelf was willing to do the split, and that's a label that we're friends with
them,
for a really
yeah.
long time. And we've always wanted to do something with them, but things didn't really line up in the past, but it's kind of the perfect opportunity to do it.
That's awesome. So what are some other artists you're excited about right now? It could be, musical artists, but just artists in general. If there's like a film director or a writer or anything you want to suggest, something I might not know. I'll probably know.
I'd say we watch a lot of Top Gun. So
It's kind of old.
I listen to the soundtrack.
I listen to the soundtrack. That's old too.
Musically, I'm excited for Power Bottom.
Oh wow, yeah. And they just signed a polyvinyl,
Yeah.
which is sick. Yeah.
And they're recording the new record right now. And
Yeah.
It's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
There's Mississippi from Philly. That's really good.
Artists outside of music.
Who's the Drive director? Rand?
I don't know.
What,
I know nothing.
I've heard his other stuff isn't very
I
good.
actually love
I
Neon
think you just
Demon
kinda got
though.
lucky.
Neon
Yeah,
Demon
I heard it's
is
good.
Beautiful.
Is that the new one?
It's the same.
Yeah.
Same
I heard
person.
it's just
What's the other movie? It's God Forgives. Only God Forgives.
Only God Forgives, yeah.
That movie's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I like all the movies. They're all intense and ultra violent, but whatever.
Yeah, definitely. So what are your thoughts on Grinnell, or your first impressions of Grinnell or Iowa? Like, all
So
the
strangely enough, our bus, we have like a mini school bus that we
I've
tour.
seen it before. I saw it when you guys played the Underground Rock Shop in Iowa.
Oh,
Is that in
okay.
Des Moines, right? I remember the
That's
school
right.
bus was
yeah.
very
Oh, you were there.
nice.
Cool.
So we toured in that, and we just finished like a 3.5-week tour, and it broke down in Iowa. So our bus has been in Iowa for the past like 4 days or so.
Since Friday.
Yeah.
No one ever wants to leave Iowa.
Yeah, our bus
Not even the
lives
bus.
here now. Yeah, we had to rent a car and leave it here, but so yeah, we were in Iowa for like 2 days, and then we left, and then we were back again.
Yeah.
So we spent a lot of time. in
We
Iowa,
love Iowa.
That's real. What's the story behind the bus? Like, how did you acquire that?
That was my dad. My dad got kind of hooked us up with that. He works for my old high school, and they put him in charge of getting rid of 2 of the buses, and he just kind of wanted me to deal with them, and now we have
Wow.
it. So
That's beautiful. Probably not fuel efficient, but it's okay.
not too few of them.
Oh, it's just as bad as every
Any
band's
band.
tour. It's honestly it's
As any big band.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
And
It's worth it.
comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
We're borrowing a van today, and it was, I've never been so miserable in my life.
Table or a bed.
It's not as luxurious
Bed,
as the bus.
We've been so spoiled.
Well, do you guys have any questions for me? Questions for each other?
Sure.
I was asking this earlier, but what is the main academic focus here?
Of Grinnell?
Yeah.
It's kind of
If
hard to
there's one.
say, because it's like a liberal arts college, it's kind of all over the place, but I suppose we're kind of known for like science stuff, because we have noise, which is like our big science building. I don't know.
Is it
We have
agriculture too, or no? No agriculture.
We don't really have agriculture here from what I know. But
Interesting.
I'm an art major, so
Cool.
perhaps you're asking the wrong person.
Could you make your own degree?
Yeah, you
anything?
can make your own. You can do an independent major. We have no core requirements, so it's pretty
Cool.
open.
Do you get grades, or do you get pass
We
fail?
do get grades, actually. It's not that open. You know, still don't have to have that grade capital here, but.
Understood.
Wow.
What was your question?
I think my question was, what's the major?
I can't even answer that one. Wow.
That's
We
okay.
were driving in. There's nothing.
What do
All
you
of a
mean,
sudden, we're
nothing?
in Grinnell.
I looked at.
There's so much corn.
Yeah.
Someone was like,
well-
in 0.3 miles, we're gonna be there. It's like
You're still in a big cornfield.
We're on
What?
we're on the main drag. That's not real.
It's kind of seems like a little oasis in the middle of a lot of corn.
Yeah, it's
Kinda cool.
very
Yeah.
much that. It creates like a very specific vibe, a very
Yeah.
specific environment.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Well, that's basically all I have. Does anyone want to arm wrestle me before I end the interview? I'm
Uh,
trying
Mikey?
to get a stronger right arm.
I'm thinking Mike, you should
You
do
go
it.
for it.
I can't.
Anyone?
My arm's so
My-
You don't have to.
Go
No
for it.
pressure.
You go for it.
always has to be like a
He-
choice.
we both voted for you, bud.
Why do I get
You're strong as Mike.
enlisted?
You always
Oh,
hold
I'm the
gear.
strongest.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm the strongest.
We'll make Will.
If
Will
you
come
want to
back.
arm wrestle, I'll arm wrestle. I don't care.
Send Will back.
Let's go.
All right. Do you do
Watch
this?
out for
What's
this
this?
thing.
I don't know. I remember having a arm
No, because then you
wrestle.
can't come out.
See, I couldn't even move this. She moved it.
I guess I went
like,
Yeah, but that's how you know you win when you like your
When you
arm.
touch.
Yeah, when you arm.
Okay.
When you do this.
Okay. I really, yeah.
No, it's
I'm learning so much.
Okay.
See, this is why I need to do this, because I had no idea.
someone. Yes. All right.
Very fair.
one on three, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No. All right.
Like, it's the strongest man on the world.
There
The
we go.
strongest human.
Dowsing. Thank you all.